Do you remember when I shared that acupuncture is both a philosophy and a science? Let's get into the philosophy of it. The basis of this medicine recognizes the body as an energetic field. It's not a machine that has different parts, but more so a connected relationship between every single system, every single organ, every single cell. I like to think of it as the needles not forcing the body to change and heal, but more so reminding it of its own innate power and allowing qi to flow. Speaking of qi, I look at qi with 4 components: matter, movement, emotion, and consciousness. Qi flow is literally what animates our entire body and allows our systems to flow. It affects blood flow, lymph flow, our immune system, and even our nervous system. So when our body is in flow, we are in healthy states. However, if there's ever stagnation in any way, whether that's qi stagnation, blood stagnation, anything that is constricted, that is creating dis-ease in the body. The unique perspective of acupuncture is that disease is not looked at as an enemy or something to eradicate, but more so a pattern to understand and find out in the body. So as a practitioner, I'm able to look at someone's symptoms, subjective and objective, and find the pattern in the body and then get to a core cause. Because usually symptoms are effects. And so it's just really cool, like being in school, really understanding how I can find this flow or stagnation in the body through what a patient is sharing with me. Speaking of patients, as humans, we embody nature, and acupuncture philosophy really hones in on that fact. As humans, our body is very similar to Earth, and there's different elements that Earth embodies, like wind, fire, heat, cold. There's a lot of different qualifiers that Earth has and embodies that our bodies embody, quite literally. Just like nature, our bodies have cycles, seasons, and even rhythms. Acupuncture helps restore optimal rhythms in our body through puncture, like acupuncture, quite literally, but moxibustion, herbs, cupping, gua sha, and other techniques. Unlike Western medicine, acupuncture is not rooted in suppression, control, or even fear-based practices to try to be more reactive than proactive. Acupuncture is based on harmony with the self on a micro level and a macro level. When balance is restored, healing is felt as coherence with the mind, body, and soul. And then symptoms on a physical level begin to melt away. I would love for you to stay tuned with my acupuncture school journey. I have about a year and a half left, and I want to share more with you, more things that I'm learning, but also processes and practices that you can do that I do based on my journey. So continue to enjoy with me and stay tuned.